Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is that original Naija chick, the one and only Naija chick. I make lifestyle straight talking videos and also do anything that interests me, including haul, food recipes and reviews. So today I'm going to tell you a story of how I found confidence and how I got out of depression and how I got out of living in my head through nudity and photography. I've always been introverted. I've always been alone. I had little friends and I was not interested in making any. I always found peace in myself, and that kind of hindered the quality of life I got, because I couldn't make friends. In this life you need connections, you need your social life has to be practically intact before you can move forward. And I found out I wasn't fulfilled doing things by myself and being a one-man squad. So it all happened that one day while I was in university, I met an art student who was into photography. That was his major, and he wanted to just photograph me for some reason. So he somehow convinced me to, if you hear a noise, I live close to the roadside, so there are a lot of cars passing. I can't do anything about it until I move to a better, more quieter area very soon. But now let's talk about photography. So I went home, I thought about it, I was like, it's free, I have nothing to lose, why not do it? And I did it, and it produced some awesome awesome pictures that in a million years I will never think. It got to a point that I barely take pictures. I don't take pictures anymore because I never liked the way I looked. I never saw myself as gorgeous or like a model. But when I took those pictures, I practically look like a model. The main aim of this video is to show you how to be confident as a plus-size woman, and how photography can help you get back your self-confidence. So today we are going to be talking about things that you can do to improve your self-confidence, things you can do to make you feel 10 over 10 while you do your photography. So first of all, the main thing is to get out of your head. A lot of the times, 99% of what we think in our head doesn't come true. And sometimes while we are always in our head is to fish out all the negative things that are supposed to happen. They have not happened yet. Oh, will people like it? Will people hate it? Will people this? Will people that? Oh, how will I present myself to the world? Oh, I'll be body shamed. These are all the things that cross our minds and cross our heads, and these things hold us back. It's not just in photography. Sometimes it even starts in a business. Oh well, what would this business do to my self-image? What would this job do? A lot of people are in their heads. That's why some potentials are untapped. A lot of people are unfulfilled. That brings me to point number 2. Those that matter don't mind. Those that mind don't matter. There's 7 billion people in the world, okay? And everyone must not follow the same path. Everyone must not do the same things. And not everyone will like you. You know what I mean? Even a lot of people will not like you. That is it. And a lot of people will like you. So those people who like you are the ones that matter. You get what I mean? So that will help you when you think that. It will help you get out of your head. I think that's the great. If there is any other obstacle I see to photographing well as a plus-size woman or man, is because we are too much in our heads and we let what people think control us. And that brings me to the third point. All bodies are beautiful. That is a very controversial statement to make, but I tell you today that all bodies are beautiful, and we deserve to feel confident in our size, in our shape, and how we look like, provided, okay, we are taking steps to living healthy and living a productive life. I mean, enjoy your curves, enjoy the way you feel, enjoy the way you look. Go ahead. Who are we to judge health by the size of our bodies? But as long as we make steady strides rather to grow, to improve our physicality, grow emotionally, spiritually, that is all that matters. But we deserve, everyone deserves to love themselves and feel comfortable at the moment where they are right now. Doesn't mean you wouldn't want to change or you don't wish to change. Why working to change? Okay? Why working to change? Why doing the job to change? We don't have to wait till we get there before we start being happy with yourself. Be happy with yourself now, okay, until you can do some changes. Now, number 4 is before you go into the photo shoot, okay, there are things that I know that have worked for me. I try to build my feel-good hormone, my melatonin, my serotonin. These are chemicals in the brain. This is that is activated when you get pleasure. So what I do is I go for waxing. Those of us that don't wax, trim our nether regions, make it look nice. Sometimes I buy some perfume, that I love. Sometimes I go to the spa, I go see a movie. Just do anything at that moment that will make you feel good and love yourself before you then go into the shoot. I tell you, if you feel good, that will translate into your pictures, that will translate into the way you photograph. So the key is do something first that makes you feel good. Invest in yourself a little, you get what I mean, before you go into photograph. Number 5, by all means change. You know what I mean by all means change. But while awaiting change, do not let 1 minute of your life pass you by. Get the boobs done, get the ass done, get your nose done, get your face done, if that will make you happy and if you can't afford it. If you can't afford it, save towards it. And as you are, awaiting this change, live your life. Don't stop. Don't say, oh, I want to get the big butt before I can live my life, I can show off, I can, express myself. Beauty is expression, whether you like it or not. As a woman, especially, not all women, but some women, the way they feel about themselves, about their body, translates to every other aspect of their life. If a woman feels gorgeous, she's confident, she can take the world, she can walk into any office, she can close any deal. But when a woman feels not beautiful enough, the confidence is gone. It can affect other areas of their life. Depression sets in, the feelings of inadequacy comes in. So it's good. For me personally, I like to feel good in my own skin. I like to be healthy. I like to feel beautiful. Then I walk very well. But there are things, of course, I would like to change in my body, but that doesn't mean I will stop living. You get? Doesn't mean I will stop living. I will live my life to the fullest and shun every outside and inner voice.